Storm season is upon us. Every year from June 1st to November 30th is hurricane season, and we as residents stare out at the ocean and wonder what is upon us. The city of Cape Canaveral takes preparation for storms very seriously, and we advocate for a constant state of readiness during hurricane season. This preparation is a joint effort. As a city, we need to be prepared, but as citizens, your preparation is key as well. Let's discuss the things the city has achieved to make us a storm-ready city and how we've hardened our infrastructure. In 2024, we installed a tidal valve that helps move excess water from our storm system in the Center Street Basin, which is located in the presidential streets, including Fillmore and surrounding areas. The tidal valve empties our storm system in that area prior to storms, and it prevents water from the lagoon from backing up into our system, keeping it available to handle excess water drainage during storms. The tidal valve has an off-grid diesel generator, keeping it available even during power outages. We've also installed metal flood barriers at the water reclamation facility and at the community center in case of high-impact storm surges. We've obtained a water-inflated flood levee called a Tiger Dam that will protect our community center in case of tidal surges, and for a good reason. The community center will be ground zero for residents that need relief if they have power outages or storm damage by offering power backup to our residents during predefined hours, as we've installed a modular solar-powered backup energy system that stores 30 kilowatts of power. We have also taken action to ensure our technology has backup. We have deployed a Starlink satellite-based internet unit in case of loss of a land-based service. This will enable us to keep communicating locally to overcome storm impacts. We've also implemented cloud backup on strategic systems. We're ready to monitor the storms with 8 remote sensor sites with weather stations and water level gauges, which will keep tabs on changing conditions in real time. Our city hurricane kits include things like batteries, flashlights, bottled water, and first aid kits. And when we purchased city fleet vehicles, we paid attention to the profile of the vehicle, getting higher clearance vehicles so they can be better utilized during flooding situations. We also have a sandbagging machine to make sandbagging quicker and easier. Our diesel generators can power critical facilities for days off-grid, and mobile diesel and solar generators are available and can be deployed as well. With hundreds of volunteers helping, we protect our dunes each year by planting tens of thousands of COs to strengthen our dunes, which is our first line of defense in protecting our island from storm surge. And it's the reason we take our dunes so seriously. We've strengthened our partnership with the National Weather Service in Melbourne, as well as Brevard County Emergency Management, which has opened a new emergency operations center in Rockledge and provides our city with communications and all the tools needed to continue to operate in case of any disaster. Our first responders, including the United States Coast Guard, Brevard County Sheriff's Department, and Canaveral Fire Rescue, are ready to assist year-round with state-of-the-art equipment and training in order to assist those in need whenever any disaster strikes. Be sure to get a copy of the city's Tropical Cyclone Frequently Asked Questions on the city website at this link. It contains helpful information you need to be aware of each season. And check out our Hazard Preparedness Guide, which showcases ways not only to be ready for hurricanes, but all types of hazardous situations. Copies of both of these can be found in all public locations. And we have some key things for you to remember. Always have a week's worth of supplies on hand for your household per person. Make sure to remove any lawn waste and tree debris weeks before the storm approaches. This can make a difference as to whether your neighborhood experiences water from flooding by keeping our storm drains clear of debris. Have an evacuation plan ready if a mandatory evacuation order is given. The city is located in Evacuation Zone A. If you need assistance evacuating, call the 211 helpline. And remember, don't wait until the last minute to evacuate. Check your insurance policies now before any storms approach. Make sure all of your medications are filled and have a first aid kit available. Once winds reach 45 miles an hour, first responders will not be able to assist until conditions improve. It is simply too dangerous to be outside. Causeways in Brevard County do not close before or during a storm. Remember, if you drive during the storm, you do so at your own risk. However, they may close afterwards if FDOT, which is Florida Department of Transportation, needs to inspect them. City staff and responders cannot restore your electricity. Do not wait. Call the city's electrical utility provider, Florida Power and Light, if you have a power outage or see a dangerous power line related incident. Their number is 1-800-OUTAGE. You can also download their apps for updates and more. Consider buying an emergency weather alert radio to receive any urgent messages about watches and warnings. And you can sign up for emergency alerts by texting 32920 to 888-777. This will sign you up for emergency alerts via text from the city, or you can subscribe with your preferred email address to the city's weekly update platform to receive up-to-date storm-related news right in your inbox. Ensuring you take the steps to be storm ready will go a long way to reducing our impacts and your stress if a storm comes our way. Thanks for watching, and be safe this storm season.